Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't been uploading lately a lot, let's put it that way. I'm really sorry for it, but life has kept me pretty busy, to be honest. And I hope now I will have a little bit more time so I can really upload more and play multiple other games. And I really can't wait to share a few videos again, so I want to start right into it again, and I hope you will join me on this little path. Yeah, and before we start in about my thoughts to Kingdom Come Deliverance Legacy of the Forge, I want to just say thank you for everybody who has been liking my videos. It means a lot. Of course also views and everything keep the channel going, so thank you a lot for that one. Kudos to you, and I would say we don't prolong this too much and just start right into it. Okay, so this is how it starts, I guess. This is then the forge, I guess. How do I get in? Oh, okay, like that.
This place seems familiar.
Ooh. Alright, so what does it say?
My respects.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
So after we had our little intro to this, which I wanted to really show you so you have a little bit of a feeling for it, how this whole DLC, I mean, feels like. My first impression was it's very nicely designed, and I had a few laughs at this DLC. It was really nice, in my opinion. Absolutely, beforehand we start with everything. It's absolutely worth the price, in my opinion. So first you have to talk with the widow of the smithy, then you pretty much you know, have to put the fire back into the forge, and through that you have to go to the guild and everything, and yeah, you have to talk to them, and later on you will have a test. So right there you can also buy a book which helps you with the answers and kind of shows you what you have to do and how you have to answer, because some of these questions are quite tricky. I nearly had one wrong, but after all, if you have a little bit of a clue about smithing, you will have no problem to answer them correctly and get full points, I suppose. So yeah, you just follow him, and you will also meet like everybody else at the smithing guild. So that's really nice, because you have then some sort of you know, collegial thing going on, I guess. I liked it a lot, and everybody seems also pretty nice from them, which is important. So yeah, nice co-workers, always important, except this one guy on the wall. This one is a little spicy. He's yeah, not the nicest guy, but he will get softer later on. So basically what you have to do is answer the quiz and have everything alright. Then you smith something, as you have seen right now. and they will then tell you, yeah, that's nice work, or, well, that's not that nice work. And you will have to, I guess, redo it. But it was very easy, so I really doubt that you will have any problems right there. And yeah, everybody is really happy. You go back with the news to the widow of the owner of the forge where your father worked, because it's not your father's forge per se. He was learning there, to be honest. So yeah, you have to clean obviously everything up. Everything is pretty, you know, let's call it dusty. Yeah, dusty is a good word for it. Let's put it that way. So you clean everything pretty much up and down, and after you're pretty much done with all that stuff, you can use the forge. And of course here at these tables you can upgrade your personal room, the outside of the forge, of course, like the roof, which is, well, not that perfect, let's put it that way. It's destroyed. Let's be honest, it's just destroyed. But yeah, you can repair everything, gear up, and personalize everything, which is quite nice. And I think for every taste there is something that you will like, so it's also a little bit of a relief. And from what I have seen, the outside doesn't matter that much, to be honest. It's just your personal note to the smithy, you know. So do what you like, you have no stress there, but keep in mind that it is very expensive. So yeah, have some money aside when you start probably with that DLC. It's more something for late game, I guess. You could say so, yeah, I think so. But yeah, outside, again inside, and of course you have here the garden, which you can also upgrade. And there you can have like other smithy houses, or like a chicken stable and beehives to put in your yard and other funny stuff. But yeah, this is more like something optional, because from the beehives you get a little bit of honey, and from the other smithy you unlock then also a guy who smithes you armor that, you know, is like a DLC armor, so you can only have it through the DLC. And of course you can have side quests, either way, like the main quests, which I will not spoil too much into, because yeah, I just don't want to spoil people and take away the story. That would be a little bit mean. So you can just like go also to different other members of the guild, as said before, and take quests. These have different things to do, like usually for this little fella here, we go and do our usual Henry business towards bandits to get stuff back that is, as an example, stolen or has been missing. So basically stolen, let's be honest. And Henry does what Henry does best and goes to these bandits and, yeah, shows them to maybe not steal again, you know. This is a very wise decision, don't steal people. It's not nice, I guess. But yeah, you just have to unlock pretty much the locket, or you find the key, depending on how fast you're with the killing, or you're more into the sneaking. Both ways are of course possible. And you find schemes, and you can just go back to the forge and let yourself a new armor made, kinda. But yeah, as you see, I chose a different path on the matter with the bandits, and you just go pretty much back to the guy and then tell him, hey, I did your quest, and you get a reward, which is then of course that you have better renown in the guild, and you can build different things than in the yard, and of course in the house, everywhere. So that's pretty nice. And you can also find different people who work then of course also in your smithy, like we're doing it right now. So this guy will be our armorer. We just have to build him of course the hut where he can smith the armor, and that's pretty much what we have to do, except to of course play also his quest line through, this is just a little spoiler, and afterwards you have a pretty interesting main quest. So I personally think it's a well done thing, and it was very fun playing. I enjoyed it a lot, and I can just say this again, Warhorse always produces something that feels like something they put their heart into it, and I'm very happy that I bought it. I will not very likely do a let's play about it, so yeah, just play it yourself, it's really worth it, and yeah, I hope you will have a lot of fun playing this game, of course, too. So here you see again another activity that you can do, or should do, is to bring the weapons or axes or tools that you forged to the people, of course. So there's also other things like dueling with other smiths that you can do, which is also very interesting. And here you see pretty much how we built the armory. And I would say, yeah, just take a little walk around and look what's in there and what your smithy will look like after you played a little. So here you have the main smithy. It won't really change a lot throughout the gameplay, because there you can't really change things, to be honest. It's more like, as said, like the outside here. I upgraded it pretty much with a little bit of painting and a bit of green. And your personal room you also do have, and you get certain buffs from it. So that's also nice. There you can have like ways and stable and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here you can go into and put some stuff that you have made and sell it. The widow will sell it for you, so you can just put it in there, do your quests, do stuff, run around as Henry usually does, and do some rascal stuff, and she will sell it, and you can just go to her. She will give you the money for it. And yeah, this is, by the way, the armor smithy, where we can get our new armor. Here we have our own gun factory, I guess I would call it now that. And there you have a little kitchen. There you have the sleeping room of the widow, which stays with you as kind of a salesperson. And I haven't really figured out what that yet is, but probably the cellar. So if anybody knows why this crocodile is there with the boat in his mouth, please type it down in the comments, because I couldn't find anything about it. I was just super confused, and it has to be some Easter egg, but I just don't get it. I don't know. But yeah, here we see then our room. We just open it up, and when you sleep in this bed you get certain buffs, and of course everything is very personalized. I just liked more of a darker touch with a little bit of red and dark wood. But yeah, everybody likes different stuff, so just do whatever you like, you know. It's like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Just do whatever you like. And here obviously the other people sleep, like the guy who makes our armor sleeps there. And here you see the chicken. There you see our own herbalistic table, chemistry, physics, no, well, physics not, but chemistry stuff. So we can make our own potions here, which is really interesting. And yeah, our own bees, and yeah, that's that. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah, of course, like in the back you see the stables, and from this one you get honey produced, so it's not a lot, but yeah, a little smoky cabin, I guess. Yeah, some fields for some herbs that you can use for the potions, of course. And here you see the stable where we can then put our horse, and we have one cow. So yeah, that's that. Did I forget anything? Storing, yes. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you could make yourself a picture of the DLC, of course. So yeah, I personally like it a lot. I think it's worth the price, and I hope you will have as much fun with it as I had. So I hopefully see you in the next video. See you and goodbye. Till next time.